Alright everyone, how's it going? And welcome back to the Rise to the Cup. Last episode, if you remember, we left off just picking up Mohamed Salah for our team. And to get stuck straight into it today, we're going in the Foot Champs to show one quick game with Salah in our team. It's the first game I actually played with Salah. This is the team we're up against. It's quite a nice wee team there. He's got that flashback Paulinho to Scream Ozil. And in this game, the first goal comes just after the 20th minute. Mbappe gets through, takes a shot, Alisson makes the save. But Salah is there to run in and just tap it home to get us to 1-0 lead. But just before half time, he's in here with Cunha, rolls it to Lucas Moura. It's then cut back into Werner and he laps that one up to make it 1-1. Then in the second half straight away, he's in again. Werner to Cunha and it's 2-1. But in the 60th minute, we're in again here. It's Mbappe. Cheeky wee McGeady spin there to open up some space for the shot, which I take. Bring it back to 2-2. And literally from that kickoff, we're in again. Mbappe hits the shot. He's too good in this game. He just is. And that pretty much gets us fully in the driving seat. We'll then bring on Walcott, the 1-2 with Wijnaldum, and he ends up winning us the game 4-2. But yeah, it's zero that game and into some sales. There's 5 tech add-on sales here that have us now sitting on 750k, along with a lot of bronze stuff selling there too, just from constantly doing the bronze pack method and stuff like that, and we've got some free time on it. And some of those sales I did have to drop the price a bit just to avoid losing out on some coins, but still overall a massive profit. And right here you can see it's just after that round of Foot Champs, our first goal with Salah, and we hit gold 1 with 2 games to spare, which is massive for me, as you probably already know. Well happy with that. I don't know how often I'm going to try my hardest to get as many games done as I can in Foot Champs after this point, but I'm going to try my best to keep getting gold 3 or whatever, just to have some nice rewards. But obviously this is still a while back, but I can say I've got some very exciting stuff coming. And a draft here, the one we built last episode, we actually just lost in the final unfortunately. The rewards we did get though, we're alright. A gold players pack and a premium gold players pack. However, I don't actually open them just yet. I just store them up because I'm slowly building up a nice little batch of packs. The next upcoming promo at this current time. But again, we're straight in, bought a new draft. This is what we've got. Struggled with for chemistry, not gonna lie. But we've got somewhere alright in the end, I guess. Mbappe, Messi and Figo probably my main subs there. And with that 750k that we had, I went and tried to do some icon trading. Pretty much open bid trading with icons, trying to get them for cheap. Just like the 1v3 method. And right here we've got an 85 Petit and 88 Vieri. The Vieri we'll get for 287. And I'll try my luck here and list them up at 315. Just overnight, save yourselves for that, it'll be about a 13k profit. Then Emmanuel Petit we got for 260. This one again, potential for a very nice deal, and we list for 289. And we'd actually sell one of them, which I'll see in a second, but with the coins, plus that 200k I already had, I went and got 4 more deals. 1 icon being Ruud van Nistelrooy, and 3 just normal informs. Starting off with Van Nistelrooy, got for 186, up for 205. 91 inform Harry Kane, we got for 117, listed for 129. First inform Trent for 134, up for 155. And the last one here was the inform Pulisic, who we got for 17, 250, up for 19k. And as I said, we did sell one of the icons. You can see here it was Petit. Vieri still going, along with more silver and bronze stuff, as per really. A nice constant flow of coins coming in. And that draft, a little disappointing, knocked out in the second round. Gold pack, premium gold pack, and a silver players pack, which actually isn't too bad. You can definitely make profit if you sell everything in a silver pack. But again, I'm just storing it up, see how many packs I can build up in the meantime. And the next draft, again, just repeating this, playing some drafts whenever I can, because you can really make some really nice coins. And again, as you see in this one, we'll get to try out Kenny Dalglish, who is phenomenal. And then right here, we're up to the Foot Champs rewards, where we've got our gold 1, which is the 200k packs, 50k coins, and the 2 red picks. This is also when I caved in and just opened almost the other packs. Couldn't help myself. Starting off with the red picks, the first one here, not the greatest. We got 2 84s though, Forsberg and Pacheco. I ended up just picking Forsberg. And then the second one, again not great. The best 2 being Forsberg and Pacheco. So this time I went for Pacheco. I was a little bit tempted by Tarkowski, but in all honesty, they're probably going to be traded up into the 86 plus pick just because. And out of all those packs, I'll show you the best couple of players we got. The first one coming in an untradeable 50k pack, and that was, as you can see here, Leroy Sané. So that is a very nice upgrade to our current left wing as Felipe Anderson. He'll go straight into our team. I'm not even bothered that it's untradeable, because I know it is coins you can get, but because he's going to be used, it is almost perfect. Then one of the 100k packs, I got a Cardi and Dzeko. And then to round things off, in the last 100k pack, we got an inform walkout, and it was Joshua Kimmich, who at the time was worth a pretty penny. So I listed him straight up. I wasn't interested in keeping him. And as you can see here, we're up to 700k, selling on that Vieri, Pulisic and Kane, along with the other stuff in the packs, where the Kimmich went for 135k. So we're almost all the way back up to where we were before we bought Salah. Absolutely cruising, which is awesome. But yeah, our new starting team, as you can see, Sané's in there. Sissoko's back in the right cam spot, which obviously drops back into the right DM in game in the 4-2-3-1. Because the Kante loan ran out, that Kante was a joy to use, but I can't pick him up due to the rules of my series. And if you remember that draft a bit earlier with Kenny Dalglish and Hadji up top, we ended up winning that one. You can see how inconsistent I am with drafts. I either go to the first round or I can win the whole thing. Bizarre, I know. And the rewards in this one were quite good. A 5k gold pack and a 50k pack. Where in the 5k pack we actually got a Champions League walkout. Polish goalkeeper, it was Wojciech Szczesny. So that's honestly like nearly all my coins made back already from the 5k pack. We're still a 50k pack to go. And in that 50k pack, we don't get a walkout, but we do get a Scottish left back. And that can only be one person, Andy Robertson, who we can sell for around 40 to 50k. So unreal stuff there. And led me straight in to ban another draft. This is what we got this time. Not as exciting, but you can see it there. Then a couple of League SBCs, a couple more Bundesliga teams that was really close to completing, so I've just finished them off. But I did get anything in the packs. But it's just to show you that I am continuously completing the League SBCs and storing the club up. If you want me to make a video just explaining how I do League SBCs, let me know. I'll definitely make a video on it. It does involve bronze pack, silver pack, but you don't have to do it as often as you used to, which is quite nice. And then we've got through some more time to have some more sales. The Robertson and Chesney have also gone along with our Felipe Anderson, which we didn't need anymore. And that Ruud van Nistelrooy, who had dropped his price to 199, ended up making around a 2k profit on him, but it's still profit. That's the only problem I find when you're trading with icons, that their prices go up and down quite a lot, so it's hard to time it right, especially if you're new to it, because I've never really traded with icons properly before. We're sitting at 920k with that in-form Alexander Arnold still waiting to go, which when he does sell should put us over 1 million coins, which is goddamn brilliant. So I skipped through the next day. I didn't have anything else to do in the account, so I just let time pass and sell as many things as I could. And here we are. Trent sold along with a load of other stuff from the packs that I've been opening, just with the drafts and the SBCs that come out. These are all pretty much just duplicates. But we're sitting on 1.1 million coins. That's even more than I expected to be on at this point, for sure. I was so happy with that as well. And we've got some more draft rewards to open. That pretty lackluster draft that you saw earlier, which had Juan Mata starting in it. I ended up switching around and starting a 3 chemistry Luis Figo, just because I thought even Luis Figo with less in stats is better than a full chem Juan Mata. But we actually ended up winning this draft, which surprised me to say the least. This team you can see there on the left pretty much is what I used in game. I dropped Socrates to CDM, brought on Mbappe, Ronaldo and Messi. This one though, the rewards you'll see, not too bad at all. 2 5k packs and 2 25k packs. I'll just quickly flash through what I get in them. You see, we've got Fabian, a couple more duplicates that I can sell, and the final one, Martin Odegaard. But even still, I might even make profit in that draft just from the duplicates selling, because of prices that the non-rares spike to. But if I sold everything on, I would definitely make profit. That's how good the draft is this year. Which is why pretty much you are going to see repeatedly just me going in the draft and playing them. And saying that the next draft I build is another 3-5-2 team. Quite like the formation. Haven't used it properly in a while. But this is what I've got. Hazard and Gamero up top. Ronald Koeman, Socrates, Van Dijk. Quite a nice team. Quite a nice one to use. And some more League SBCs. You see one of the teams here was Napoli. I ended up cashing out a little bit just to complete the team. It cost me about 5k. Just a bit of a risk because the pack you get from Napoli are a small regular players pack, which is just half a 50k pack. And you'll see here, it ended up being worth it. From one of the other teams that I completed, you'll see the main effects of the League SBC method. It's in a very nice players pack. I think it was from Werder Bremen. We ended up getting Longley. This is one that I was tempted to keep just because of how overpowered he is this game. But I did decide to sell and try to get 35k-ish for him. You see on that pack as well, there are some silver players in there that are good for League SBCs, Nottingham Forest and Stade Brestois in the French League, who are quite expensive as well. And that ended up leading us all the way up to the Baby Icon SBC. And because of some of the stuff I had in my club to take down the price, along with just having a nice amount of coins at this stage, I decided to pretty much pay about 300k to get the players to complete one. Just flashed through all the prices. It's a bit glitchy on screen there because the recording did decide to corrupt a little bit. But yeah, we are down to 720k from that. Did spend a lot of coins on it, but in the base icon, we open it up, Italian left back, we got the baby Maldini. Now obviously it's not the best by a long shot, but he will go straight in our defence and place with probably Nesta, play him in 7 cam, see how much we can get out of him, and because of the value in the market at the time, it honestly seemed like a good value for coins. But along with that icon SBC came the end of an era David Villa SBC, so I had to complete that as well, because it was relatively cheap for the actual card itself. Fact through all the prizes here that I paid for. I know it could be looked at a bit of a waste of coins because it just made it up to 1.1 million. But some of these things that because of how effective the trading methods I'm using are, I couldn't help myself, to be perfectly honest. But here he is, an unbelievable card. He might not get started in our team because Mbappe is already there. and it's hard to link in, but you'll definitely be used as a sub as much as possible. Packs weren't too bad as packs, but the stuff we got in them weren't the most special. So yeah, sitting here now with about 500k in the club, with a new very good 90 rated Davia and a baby Maldini. Perfectly fine with that. And this pack here is just from a quick flash SBC type thing came out. We ended up getting Alan from Napoli. He's another player who will get listed, get his summer coins back. And then coming up to the end of the episode here, I sold on a load of players just from a club and stuff that were up in price because of SBCs and stuff. Sorry about the footage being all messy again. Don't know why it happened, just happens from time to time. But you can see me looking at all the prices. And yeah, that is actually where we're going to end off this episode. Made some very nice progress again. Haven't bought any more players, but that'll come in the next episode. I can assure you of that. Well, we have definitely improved our team massively. So yeah, if you enjoyed the video, it would be so much appreciated if you drop a like on it. And if you're new around here, feel free to subscribe. The next episode should be out very soon. Once again, thank you all so much for watching. And I will see you next time.